Hi everyone, welcome to another session of Christ-Centered Conversations. So today I'm going to talk about the article that I wrote for the 7 last words.
Right.
And the phrase, not the word, that I was focusing on was, "It is finished." So this phrase is quite something that I think all of us should know by heart, like, it is finished, and
Yes.
you hear that, and then in the passion reading you always bow your head. Like
Right.
when after that, when they said, oh,
But I usually say this after my exams. It is finished.
oh yeah lah. and that's interesting because like I don't know, like after exams you're so happy and you go like, it is finished, and then like, okay lah. And sometimes in my life, and this article was about that, is that sometimes I want to rush to complete it. Like sometimes I just want to be that perfect person that God wants me to be, and then like tell God, it is finished, and then like just tell Him that, oh, I am as what you wanted me to be, you know. And I think like there's always a striving towards sainthood that we want to be, and sometimes during that striving, it's not a bad striving, but sometimes you just want to, in a sense, rush it because like, Singapore, we want to rush to do everything. And we want to do everything in the world, and then we rush around doing things and never have time to really look at what we're doing. And I think even in the pursuit of holiness, the pursuit of being a saint, there's, at least for me, there's this rush to want to be perfect, And then because of that, you get very harsh with yourself.
Yes.
You like, oh, dang, like I shouldn't be doing this, or like, oh, I could have done this a better way.
I should have known better.
Yeah, I should have known better. Right? And this rush to say it is finished, right? This rush to tell God, like I am done, I think the rush is the issue here, because in the rush we forget that we were not made to be on this journey with the goal of being like perfect, but the goal of being to be in union with Him.
Right.
And I think
And perfection in itself is a process.
correct. And there's this entire process of being, like even the saints weren't born saints.
Yeah.
They weren't born like, all good. We have stories of like Saint Augustine, who took an entire process, an entire year. And even though we read it, and then we're like inspired by it, and you want to change like Saint Augustine, like have this great big conversion.
Yeah.
But even after his conversion, he didn't have it all together.
Right.
And I think there's a beauty in being able to acknowledge that we don't have it all together, because it is precisely within the cracks, I feel, that the Spirit of God can then move in us. And within the cracks, we can truly feel what it means to be loved by a love that cannot be compared to, compared with. Yeah.
Right.
And so I hope this article speaks to you, especially those of us who for a long time has always been striving to want to grow, and then like it always never seems to happen, like we never seem to be holy enough, because I think to God, I think we are made beautiful, and we are made loved, and no matter how holy or unholy, I think God always loves us no matter what. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the article, and yeah, bye.
The video is finished.